For the past 6 years, Eastern Creek has been home to a race.
This is the picture partner, Sydney300!
Smoke pluming from the front of the car.
There's a puncture, there's a right front puncture.
The Sydney300, organised and run by Motor Racing Australia, is the pinnacle event for grassroots competitors around Australia.
All contact, and the E36 there got touched by the 96 of Lindenmayer.
In its short history, it's been a favourite with both competitors and fans alike.
Your Sydney300 winners for 2025.
What makes it so popular is the format.
The Sydney300 is 77 laps, 300 kilometres, and that's broken up between 5 different classes, all based on time-based racing.
The divisions act somewhat like a handicapping system, giving the slower cars an opportunity to compete with faster cars through compulsory timed pit stops.
Division A, those guys are required to do a 2 5-minute compulsory pit stops during the race. Division B will need to do a 5-minute and a 2.5 minute, and then Division C, D and E will all do 1 5-minute pit stop throughout the race. This allows the guys in Division A, B or C to potentially win the race.
Drivers and teams converge from all over the country to compete in the multiple categories, and this year sees the Sydney300's first ever international entrant.
Emile Tabb up the outside.
My name is Emile Tabb.
Emile Tabb got the job done at the exact right moment.
I'm from Louisville, Kentucky in the United States.
Emile Tabb, the K-Miata takes the victory at Road America.
And I'm here to race the Sydney300.
The fastest lap of the race goes to Emile Tabb on that final lap.
Emile brings a wealth of experience to this year's endurance race, having competed in over 150 races in the USA with numerous podium finishes.
I do a bunch of different racing in the States. I do a little bit of endurance racing, a little bit of sprint racing.
Emile Tabb did exactly what he needed to do to keep the pressure off.
Typically drive a Mazda MX-5, or a Miata as we call them stateside.
Emile Tabb second place in the little Miata that could.
You know, the class that I compete in is really challenging, not unlike this one.
Emile Tabb is in a high-risk, high-reward situation.
Emile will be teaming up with veteran Aussie driver Todd Herring.
Big round of applause for Todd Herring.
Todd has competed in all 6 Sydney300s, winning the event 3 times.
Can you tell us just how you did 77 laps on your own tonight?
I really can't tell you, mate. I feel like I've been hit by a Mack truck, I really have. The Sydney300 to the grassroots races is like our Bathurst 1000.
Oh man, that was a race, tell you what.
We were very pumped today, it was awesome.
Us grassroots guys will never be able to afford to do the Bathurst 1000 or getting V8 supercars or anything like that.
Now I see we've got the newest pit crew member of Team Wholesale here.
So this makes us feel like we're in the main game because it's like the biggest event for the year.
The two have been brought together from opposite sides of the world by team sponsors Rubbercraft Tyres.
We've always been about supporting grassroots racing and races, and the Sydney300 is the biggest event for that in Australia.
Rubbercraft have been working hard on bringing a new race tyre to the competition, and an important part of the R&D process is collaboration with drivers.
Todd has been a very early adopter. He was one of the first racers in Australia to try the tyre. We've sponsored him the last couple of years, and in return, Todd does give us a lot of feedback for our continuing R&D. He builds his own cars, there's a lot of engineering on other people's cars, so he's right at the coalface.
With plans to expand the Rubbercraft brand to the USA, Simon and Mark, co-founders of the business, saw an opportunity to broaden their collaboration.
When we were looking into the US last year, Emile turned up as a leader in grassroots motorsport there. A bit like Todd, Emile is the first racer that we've given the tyres to test in the US, and judging on his initial feedback and his engineering ability has really helped us to keep improving the tyre for that market.
And for Emile, this collaboration has led to a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to drive in the Sydney300.
I mean, at first I thought it was almost just a little bit of a joke. I couldn't even believe it was real. But as things started coming together and the pieces started falling into place, I was really just amazed that A, I could even be presented with an opportunity like this, and B, finally get here to compete in it.
Heading to Australia.
On our way to baggage claim.
We can go this way, because look over there.
But competing in the Sydney 300 isn't as easy as jumping on a flight, buckling up, and hitting the track. Emile has spent weeks practicing in simulators, getting to know the Eastern Creek circuit.
So I've probably logged, I don't know, maybe 50 hours or so in the simulator preparing for this race. I took it very seriously, learning the track, ahead of time. I reconfigured my simulator to be left-hand shift, right-hand drive, which was a new thing for me. Trying to pick a car combination with this track that best suited the driving style I was going to need for Todd's rocket ship. So did a bunch of research and finally found a car that I think suited the driving style that I needed to compete.
You kept your foot into it when it does.
With less than 2 days until the race, Emile is now seeing Eastern Creek for the first time.
This is the one where I just say wait just that little bit longer to turn in, because if you turn in too soon, it's off camber. It'll probably wash you off.
Yeah.
Tonight is the first practice session for Todd and Emile's first time in the driver's seat of Todd's MX-5.
We're not going to have that luxury of having the witches hats there.
Oh, is that a cone? Witch's hat? Is that
Yeah.
Did I just learn a new Australian term?
What do you call them? Cones.
Cones, yeah.
With the safety briefing complete, Todd and Emile have a short time to put the final touches on the MX-5 before Emile's first hit out. After what feels like an eternity of preparation, and with practice now well underway, Emile finally takes the wheel. With Todd on comms, it's a good opportunity for the guys to chat about the MX-5 and for a bit of fun banter as Emile settles into the driver's seat.
I pussyfooted through here for the first lap.
Take your time, mate. You got nothing to prove.
Pretty weird to see someone else drive your car, huh?
It's pretty cool, though.
Good afternoon, and to all of those people watching from around the world, good morning and good evening from Sydney Motorsport Park here in the west of Sydney. Our feature event that is the pinnacle of grassroots motorsport, the Viola Private Wealth Sydney 300.
Sydney 300 race day is more than just the big race itself. The event kicks off in the morning with multiple races across other competitions leading up to qualifying for Emile and Todd. It's an opportunity for the team to post a fast time and take pole position into the race.
So we really want to be on the lookout at the end of this 20-minute session to see who's towards the tail end of the field.
However, today there's an issue.
An I note of real significance car number 77 is yet to set a competitive lap time. That is four-time race winner Todd Herring, an A-class car. We're expecting him to get through with real ease, but that car has been in the lane for 10 minutes, just done an outlap, so clearly some sort of mechanical issue for Todd Herring.
Emile, just very quickly, what's happened there?
Gearbox is blown up on the primary car, so we're switching to a backup.
Okay, you gonna make it?
Don't know yet. We'll let you know soon.
Oh mate, it's heartbreaking. The amount of prep work I've done on the car. I even pulled the gearbox apart, put new synchros in it, new bearings, but it's just broken like a gear or something. I was just warming up the tyres and it broke, so. Our plan is we go to the naturally aspirated car of Vern Johnson. It's a freshly built car, so it's getting thrown in the deep end, but we'll have to start rear. The car has to be scrutineered before they'll let us go out, so we're going to miss qualifying. It would have been a push anyway, but at least we're out there.
Todd, Emile and their crew now have a massive challenge to prep the reserve car and get it past scrutineering before the race starts. It will take hours to prep the car, and there's genuine concerns they won't make the start of the race. Todd, Emile and their crew have made incredible headway with the reserve vehicle.
Quick update down in the Herring Performance Camp. We went to go grab Todd for an interview. He's frantically rewiring in a brand new rain light to car 91. Of course, one of the things that's different about the Viola Private Wealth Sydney300 this year is it's being conducted under Motorsport Australia regulations. They mandated a rearward-facing rain light on the cars. Now, because this car hasn't run in MA competition yet under the new auspices for MR8, although that car will take no further part in qualifying, things are looking good for Todd Herring and his American co-driver. They'll be having a run in this evening's race.
The car is ready and has been cleared by scrutineering, just in time for the race.
Sydney300 competitors, please move your cars into the lane now on a 45-degree angle.
Emile will take the first drive, starting from last position.
And we are underway here at Sydney Motorsport Park. The 2026 Viola Private Wealth Sydney300 is underway.
Emile makes an incredible start to the race, bringing the 191 car from 56th position up to 25th position in just the first few laps. However, from the outset, there's confusion. The race leaderboard is still showing car 77 and car 191. Todd soon works out the mistake.
We never took that second transponder off the front of the car, so it's picking up two signals, so our timings will overshot the mark.
In all the hurry prepping the 191 car for the race, a second transponder was left on the vehicle. All Emile can do is keep driving while the race officials try to resolve the issue. But only a few laps later...
Please, oh no, the 45. This is the Radats entry that finished second outright last year. Unfortunately, Paige Radats jumping in with her dad for the first time at the Sydney300 this year. That car has gone up in smoke on lap 4 of the motor race.
It's a lucky break for Emile and Todd. A car fire puts the race under yellow flags and Emile has a chance to pit. The plan is to fix the transponder issue, refuel and to tick off one of the compulsory pit stops before the race is back under green flags. But things do not go to plan.
Anyone got a timer on? Oh, what?
The transponder issue has also affected the team's ability to time the pit stop, crucial in knowing when Emile can re-enter the race without penalty. There's confusion as the team tries to calculate how long the car has been pitted.
Start the car, start the car! That didn't look like it went to plan. Tell me what happened there.
Not at all. Didn't know what pit stop we were doing. Obviously safety car, so we came in. Unfortunately, we normally use the timing off that soft. We had no timing. By the time we realised we're well into the pit stop, and then we sort of had to make a bit of a call rather than be under. Wanted to make sure we were at least at the 2.5 minutes, so probably wasted a good better part of a minute, I think. So a bit to make up, but in the end at least we got out before the safety car train. Gave us a chance to get a little bit back, but a bit of a waste of time, but we'll be right now. We had a timing issue with the 2 timers. It upset the timing. So.
Despite the bungled stop, Emile powers through the field, gaining position after position. At the 35th lap, a safety car provides the perfect opportunity for Emile and Todd to do a driver swap.
Emile's made a great start, mate.
Mate, he's done unreal. I can't believe we're up in the 7th, I think. I can't believe it.
I think it's 6th now.
6 now, is it? And this safety car couldn't have come at a better time.
The 191 car needs fuel, but thankfully the Rubbercraft tyres are holding up and won't need to be replaced.
Your tyres? No.
With a successful pit and few running repairs, Todd hits the circuit.
Emile, that was amazing, man. But you've come in and swapped over in 6th position.
6th in class or overall?
Overall.
What? I thought you were going to tell me I was like 26th. Yeah, it's definitely a Class C car. We didn't really know going into the race what the pace was going to be, especially at night, because everything was new to us. I did basically what I could with it. It's really good in traffic. It's really good passing around the outside of a corner offline. You just catch people sleeping. Honestly, no feedback on the car. It was great. Yeah, the thing is just so easy to drive, so well mannered, and you know, with the tire advantage and handling advantage I had, I could definitely, you know, put in the work around the outside corners. Also learned in that race, because that was, you know, my first race here. This is a really fun track to race. I hope I get to come back and do it again, because it was a blast.
And now we just got to watch on and wait and see how we finish.
see how far Todd is going to fall just from the, you know, the pace of the car. We've got our pit stops out of the way now, so as far as I understand it, we should be good to go to the end. And fingers crossed, Todd can make some moves and either hold position or maybe make up a few spots.
Well, you've certainly done your bit, mate, so great job.
Thanks. I'm going to go get another water.
Boy, that's aggressive. Look at that, is aggressive. Right up under the bumper of the BMW.
Todd's driving well and maintaining the team's position, but there's more confusion on the pits. After believing the transponder issue had been rectified earlier in the race, there now seems to be another issue. The boys have dropped from 6th position at the driver change to 34th position. As the laps tick away, the mood in the shed is somber. After what looked like a competitive run from Emile, it's becoming clear the team will not compete for a podium this year.
And it's going to be a shock victory, a surprise victory, but a thoroughly well-deserved victory for the 88 Evo combination. They are the winners of the 2026 Viola Private Wealth Sydney 300.
Cheers. Well done, Doug.
Back in the shed, and Todd's convinced something isn't right with the timekeeping.
I think that timing's off, whatever they've done, but we'll sort that out. We were passing cars left, right and centre, so I don't see how we're right back there.
Official timekeeping has Todd and Emile placed at 26th position. After the race, Todd is able to speak with officials. They have penalised Emile for speeding in the pit lane. Emile insists there's no way he broke the limit in the lane, and Todd thinks he can prove it.
Can you get that one for us? Yeah. Because if we can prove that he wasn't speeding off the...
Division B podium, Todd Herring tonight.
While the race celebrations get underway, Todd frantically pulls the GoPro from the back of the car, as well as Emile's GoPro helmet cam. Both cameras were recording the whole race, and should be able to prove that Emile did not speed in the pits.
They've just handed out the trophies, mate. What's going on?
If they've given Emile a speeding in pit lane penalty, and if we can prove that he didn't speed in pit lane with his camera on his helmet and the speed on the dash, they'll overturn it. So
what will that do for you?
Hopefully move us up. They gave us a 60-second penalty for it, so we'll see what it does.
How are you going to prove it?
Hopefully with footage.
So boys, reflections on the race and the entire experience.
Oh, the race was unreal. It delivered what it always delivers, the highs and lows. We got the lows this time, no highs for us. I think we ran a flawless race, really. Emile did so good. Like, how he was going at the start of the race just blew me away. How far he got up, man, that was insane.
Big thanks to Rubbercraft and big thanks to Vern for letting us use the car. It was a fun car to drive.
Man, you are a legend.
Thanks.
You are a legend. You can drive. You
Takes one
can
to know
definitely, you can definitely drive. And those tyres, man, they were just predictable the whole race. They never went off. I couldn't believe it.
I literally think you could do another 77 laps.
Yeah, I reckon you can.
Yeah.